Hi, Doug from Douglas Tackle here with Stuart Gross. Hi, Stuart. How are you?
Doug, good, thanks. How are you?
Mate, I'm here with you again, mate, talking about the fishing.
Well, sorry about that.
Yeah, you went the last 2 days and I'm stuck in the shop here, but anyhow.
That's all right. Why are you stuck in the shop, mate?
Because someone's got to do the work.
Because someone went on holidays.
That's right.
Yeah.
I went fishing too, by the way.
Yeah.
Stuart, let's get into it. Okay, first, the weather. So, don't turn off after we tell you the weather might not be too good, but Friday actually is pretty good. Tomorrow morning, it's Thursday night, right? We're talking about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday morning, really good. Friday afternoon comes in windy. Saturday, southerlies, 25 plus.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sunday morning, early midnight starts to drop back a bit. Sunday morning, by 8 o'clock, it's back to about 8 to 10 knots, supposedly. Sunday afternoon, it's like 2 to 6 knots the whole afternoon from after lunchtime, which is Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and grandfathers. So, Stu, mate. So, we got Friday's good in the morning, Sunday afternoon's good, Saturday, get your fishing gear ready.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, buy Father's Day present. That's it. We got plenty of specials. Okay, Stu, let's get going. Offshore, you went out yesterday. How'd you go, man?
Yeah, good. We plenty of snapper caught yesterday. Yeah, by nearly everyone that went out there, nearly bagged out. They just bit very well.
I told everyone you did bag, actually. I thought you did.
Well, we did. Yeah. And nearly everyone else did.
Oh, they did. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone did really well. So, a lot of our customers, good quality fish, up to 80, 90 centimetres, lot around that 60, 70 size.
Yeah, a lot of that decent sized schoolfish. So, say anywhere from 45 to 55. Dougie float line worked quite well.
Yep.
Plastics work well. Marcus caught quite a few on plastics yesterday.
Yep.
And it was a really good bite on the 36s reasonably early. And then we also got a secondary bite around 11 o'clock. When that moon came up, it was like someone just flicked a switch. They all bit, and someone flicked a switch again, and they were still there. You see them on the sounder, but they didn't bite. So yesterday, that bite time factor was very important.
Very good, yeah, and we talk about it all the time. Stewie, my favourite flatty lure was we got in the snapper lure yesterday.
Yeah, Mark's caught quite a few fish on that, including the biggest one of the day. I think it was about mid-70s type of thing. Yeah. So quite a good fish on PE1 and 16-pound leader out on the 36s. In
good effort, Marcus.
5 metres.
Yeah, Marcus does work here. He's been trained by the best. Stewie's taught him everything.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't have anything to do with it, so that's why he has good habits and he catches a lot of fish.
Okay, so Stewie, plenty of snap around. 24s, 36s, even in the 18 fathoms.
18s has probably had those bigger fish. 18s, 24s generally holds bigger fish this time of year, doggy. So plastic fish and all float lining, and
Okay, and fish the backside of the 24s has been some big snapper on that 50 metre mark, 52 metres.
Yeah.
Okay, Stewie, there's been a lot of long tailing close, right into the back of the surf. The bait reef, 10 fathoms, 12 fathoms, in front of the pump and jetty, in front of SeaWorld. 18 fathoms been good too.
Yeah.
Live baits. Now they're even trolling deep diving lures too.
Yeah, so trolling lures, like traditionally it's more of a summer thing for mackerel and things like that, and you get the odd longtail as bycatch. But this winter has been like last winter. There are so many longtail out there that the guys that are trolling this in between spots, snapper fishing and stuff, they're catching quite a few.
Yeah, so. That's right. Yeah.
So
or even a bit mid morning, go for troll. Once the water's clear around that high tide mark, they're really coming to chew. But it's long tail have been really good. There's been a few cobia on the 24s, 36s as well. So 6 fathoms been some good cobia. 50 fathom reefs, Stewie, you went and had a jig, mate?
Yeah, had a jig. One little kingy that we saw a fair few, but they just didn't bite. They bit a bit later in the day. I had Tommy Small went out actually as well, and he got a few yesterday. Yeah,
just on the jigs. Doing that
later. Yeah,
Stewie, jigs like so.
Yeah, long skinny jigs, fast jigs. That's the go. Cover some ground, kind of work it. You kind of entice them into a bite. And we had a few hits and stuff like that.
If you're a bit of a guy built like me, Stuart, and like more same size shape as me, slow pitch type jiggy works on them as well. And catch snapper as well. Okay. That was a comment. Stewie, there's been a lot of guys catching snapper on these fellows again. We use them every week. We show people every week, but they just work so good.
Ball jigs are nice and easy. Good in the rod holder. Really good around that, say 18s and 24s and 36s and 50s and everywhere. But when you are float lining, just have one of these in the rod holder on the other side of the boat. Just doing nothing. Let it hit the bottom, wind it up one turn, chuck it in the rod holder. It does its own thing.
Yeah, I spoke to a guy who fished the 36s east, actually near where the 3 fads are. Yeah. And got some really good parrot. He got 3 parrot all on the canvas. And they're really good parrotfish too, tusk fish. Yeah. If you want to have, like, the dollies will start to show up. The water's warming up and the temperature's warming up, as we all know. And start off on little profiles like this type of thing. Okay, keep it small, around that 25 to 40 gram size, and cast the fads, and you will catch dolphin fish. You'll also catch long-tailed tuna on these back in on 18 and 24 fathom reef or 12 fathom reef. Cast them down, also let them sink the bottom and ripping them back up fast, pausing on the way up. So wind stop on the way up. Okay, give them a crack.
Yeah, so we actually had a few dolphin fish swimming around the back of the boat yesterday as well.
You?
Yeah, just on the 50 fathoms. They
Yeah,
just
okay.
came up and had a look. We burled them up and they didn't need a pilly, so it was great.
Oh,
They swam away.
nice.
They got a free feed.
If I had been there, Stu. But anyhow, we'll keep going. Okay.
If you had been there, there would have been some arguments and a lot of other theories getting thrown around of what you'd done 65 years ago, but that's all right. You would have been there.
I'm not that old yet. So, guys, look, it's that time of year we start throwing skirts for dollies as well, and blacks and whatever else. So it's very early season, but it is time. It's starting to happen.
Yeah.
So just little skirts like so, these little wing ones, they work really good. Improving on last year, which is standard models. Like this type of thing, 1,000 colours in these, but they catch so many fish. Tried and proven last 2 seasons. That's the sort of thing we rig up. We can rig it up for you and show you how to do it. But you throw them on the boat, 6 to 7 knots, 8 knots around the fads, or just along the edge of the reef out there.
Yeah.
Very good. Stewie? Oh, yellowfin tuna. So now this is the time of the year. September is yellowfin tuna month. Now they've been hit and miss all year. Okay, so the odd ones getting caught. It's good size, 30 to 60 kilos. If you are going to go wide, ready to be deep dropping, or you're going to be doing a little bit of a troll for blue marlin or something like that, have a stick bait rod ready to roll with something like that attached to it. Okay, or something like that. But whatever it is, we have 1,000 different stick baits down there. You need to be around about 140 mil up to 200 mil, around that sort of 70 to 250 gram size, something you can really peg out far. And when you see them come to the top, or they bring bait to the top, you see birds hovering, throw it out. It's a chance of hooking on a big yellowfin tuna. The fishing closer, a bluefin tuna, not the bluefin tuna, but the ones that are a long tail, the ones that are yellowfin tuna. Okay, so we covered all that offshore. I think spanner crabs, big spanner crabs. My mate went the other day, fished the 51 metre mark or 52 metres off Q1. It bagged out and really big crabs as well. So tomorrow's weather's perfect for spanner crabbing, and probably Sunday afternoon as well. For spanner crabs, there needs to be not much wind and not much. There's no current. Current months too?
Not much out where we fished.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
What, less than a knot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's now go to Inshore. Now you went flathead fishing today, Stuart.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, how'd you go?
We caught a few. It's all right.
You got a bit of sun.
We got about we probably got about 25 or 26 or something like that. So it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
and good size, Stuart.
Up to about 72. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, well done.
There's some good fish caught up the pin in the last couple of days at Samaki King of Kings, Dougie.
Oh, yep.
Run and done, but first year for the Gold Coast, bit of a different comp. But yeah, lots of fish were caught during that. Some good fish as well, and they all seem to be up the pin.
And the deep water now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this weekend's tides are perfect for it. Not perfect Saturday though, because you want to fish along Kalinga, and in a southerly it is horrid. About 1 metre breaking on the side of the bank there, so it needs to be blowing in northerly. So maybe Sunday might be better, or tomorrow, Friday morning, early. Bit early tide though. Tomorrow's around 5:30. So what time is high today? Stu? Reckon 5?
Later than 5:30.
Okay, it says 5:30.
6:30.
Okay, there you go.
So it's about 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow morning, perfect tide for fishing Kalinga or Millionaire's Row, any of those deep water spots.
Any of that deep water stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So get your backside up there and fish for big flatties. Stu, what are we using the big flatties? We're going to use like we're using prawns today. We're using
prawns
sheds.
work quite well. So
yeah,
little gulp shrimps and irukandjis, which we just got heaps downstairs.
Yeah, there is a couple of ideas somewhere. I'll try and find
That's
some.
alright. But look, they worked really well today. Just fishing little runoffs and stuff like that around Pandanus Island and that type of thing, like that type of thing there.
Except that's on my back box.
Right. Yeah. And look, throwing them up into the shallows, fishing it as it runs off. Little Zeric prawns worked good. The Samaki ones, any prawn pattern, and then just standard like paddle tail type thing. So white paddle tail, that's a rattle minnow. Estaca one, got a little rattle in it.
So that's what one of my go-tos.
And
yep,
all worked pretty well.
So and they bit pretty well most today.
Yeah, we were done by 11:30, 12
Okay.
o'clock. So yeah.
We've actually got a flathead seminar tonight on soft plastics and all about how to use them. You can watch that on YouTube later in the week, and we're doing a next seminar on hard bodies in 2 weeks' time, or maybe next week. Not sure. I'll have to check the dates. Watch our Facebook. Stewie, so it's all happening on flatheads at the moment. We've got the 4th round of Wilson Elite, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Yep.
And then we've got Flathead Classic in 3 or 4 weeks' time. You can still enter into that. So jump on the Gold Coast Sport Fishing Club's website and look at the Flathead Classic details to hook in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, great comp. 3 days of phones turned off and just hardcore fishing with a few beers. Okay, Stewie, did you cast any hard bodies, mate?
No, I didn't worry about it, but
Didn't
this
you?
is a time of the year that you would start throwing the hard bodies. But yeah,
Yes.
tide wasn't real high this morning. It was pretty low high tide, so
We have a huge array of Japanese brand hard body baddie type lures. Duo Binoza, Thai Binoza by far one of our best, was a slim actually, but one of the best ones around. That's all different brands. They work really, really well up in the flats in that shallow water. Stewie, any whiting around? You see any whiting fishing today? You caught?
no.
But try around the
definitely-
lagoons. The lagoons at the end of South Stratty.
Or Kalinga. Like Kalinga's
Yeah.
very shallow now, so
Is it?
yeah, it's shallow as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
dry at low tide across. You can't get on.
Oh, is that right?
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, so around all those sandbanks and stuff like that, on that run in or run out, just tidal flow. I'd definitely be anchoring up and fishing for whiting around that area. Yeah,
It'd be nearly worth locking yourself in that lagoon and having a bit of a cast around, Stewie. There'll be a flathead that might be sitting
you
in
can
the
do
grass.
that, mate. It'd
I'm
be a
not
shame
saying.
if they didn't turn up.
Just have a look in there. Okay, Stewie. Putting Brimmer and Tiger Mouth Channel, I guess, and
Yep.
also probably around
Around Mackenzie's and that type of deeper section. Yeah.
short, call them short. Okay, we'll come down the Broadwater end of town. Like heaps of flatheads around Crab Island. The tides are really good this weekend. High tide, get up on those flats and cast. Definitely the Seaway high tide, really, really good this weekend. And Stewie, I would probably look at maybe on the flaties trying the banks in front of back of Wade Break, front of Aqua Building, in that sort of area. Casting again, this sort of
that
thing.
bigger top profile.
That sort of profile.
Yep.
Give that a go. Also, this weekend, perfect tides for squid, Stuart.
Yeah, so high tide early morning. Squids have been really good this past week.
Yeah.
And there's been some pretty big ones around. So
There has been some big ones.
Yeah.
That green and red one the other day, I told you this last year about that colour. Oops, that didn't fit you in the face. That one there, I used the other day, we got 15 squid, I caught 12 of them. And we had 4 other rods out, different colours, so it's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
In the red and green. Stewie, if you want to go for troll for flatties, look, I'd try around those, again, as the tide drops, those channels at north side of Crab Island.
Yeah.
Heading up to Sovereign. A couple of little doozies. S-tackle, I love these things. Track and dance minnows.
Yeah.
And
Little
Stewie,
duo spearheads as well.
Very, very good lure.
Particularly when it's weedy. They're quite tight shimmy and they don't swim real hard.
Yep.
So they kind of swim through the weed a bit, which is great.
There's been a few whiting up the Range River at night time, and starting September and October is the month for catching really good whiting up the river and fishing the back of Hotter, particularly in the afternoon and night time. Back old council chambers there, or get on the flats around the back of Wade Break and cast these around with a very small jig head, well, not small hook, about size 1 or 1.0, but you're running about a 1/16 jig head, very light. Give them a go, they work really well. The Abbeys. Stewie, a few sand crabs touch up around again, normal areas, Brono Bay and Sovereign. Muddies have been hit and miss, but they're fairly full still, which is not too bad. Beach fishing's been exceptional. There's been a lot of tailor. Stratty's been really good. Spinning metals has been very popular, and also spinning metals on the spits. I said 2 guys this afternoon that are chasing tailor and metals. So just try your usual haul around the jetty, south side of the Pump and Jetty, opposite SeaWorld, opposite Narranac, Focus, and then down further south, obviously all the way down to, right down to Cabarita. Yeah, give it a crack. Okay, Stewie, we've done just about everything here. Nothing else in the saltwater, mate? We're going to the freshwater now. So bass. It's that time of year they start to come on. It's warm. The bugs will be flying around. So the cicadas, man. So that's the type of thing you want to use. First thing in the morning, late afternoon, when those bugs are annoying the crap out of you, that's when they're feeding on that sort of thing. So surface walkers on the top, and that's what they do. And just really slow walk it, pause, for a while, then slow wind it again.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can use obviously blades and stuff during the day as it gets the fish go deeper. Anything else you want to add, Stu?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have got our seminar coming up next couple of weeks on hard bodies on flaties, and we've got a couple of comps coming up. Don't forget about the Flathead Classic, and you can watch our YouTube video of tonight in a week's time about how to do it with soft plastics.
Yeah.
Stu, thank you so much for coming on your day off. I really appreciate it.
That's all right. Don't
Yeah,
That's all right, mate. Advertised and didn't even tell me, so I had to read the ad and then realise that I had to come in. So it was really, really nice. Thanks, mate.
Well, you are the guest speaker tonight. You
Apparently,
you are the Top Gun current reigning champion.
By default, because it hasn't been run for 2 years, but that's all right.
Doesn't
I'll
matter.
take it.
That's right. So you got to tell them how to do it. Okay, guys. Have a safe weekend. Happy Father's Day to your fathers and the grandfathers out there, and enjoy, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.